Hello my Pisces friends, it's Guiding Halo. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be what Spirit wants you to know for August. It's also going to be what is your superpower, what is the divine working on to help you elevate and bring beauty into your life, and where is it heading you? What are you heading towards? So let's pull this one of these cards. This is from the Secret Language of Light, Transmissions for Your Soul, by Denise Jarvie. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Soul Love 33. Look at that. Balance in Soul Love. We're going to read that because, man, I don't think I've ever pulled that card before. Soul Love. Beautiful. All right, now let's pull one for where you're headed. What is your sacred destiny? Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn is next. Let's pull a card from there, for my Pisces friends. Oh, the journey's been interesting for my Pisces friends. Look at that, adventures. And the next card that came out is Truth, but it's upside down. There's something, a truth that you refuse to embrace about the success that you are, because you feel there's so far been lack of illumination in how to release old patterns or old belief structures you've been in. That's what I'm getting there. So the card we're going to take is about adventures, and I think that the divine is taking you on a new adventure. Yes, I do. Let's read that card. Soul Love 33. Oops, I skipped over it, skipped past it, went behind it. Yeah, it's like you've been looking at the past for quite some time, it seems. Card number 33, that equals a 6, which is all about balance. It's also about having balance on both sides of the fence, within shadow side and light side. There's something about balance coming in. No more giving too much. No more giving to too many. Yeah. You are clear, pure love. Nothing from your past will block you, block your dreams. See, I told you, you've been in the past. Your future will be nothing like what has been before. You are at the center of the universe, looking outward through your experiences. You are the sun. You are the sun in your own universe. When you look out in balance, you are seeing through love and will experience many variations of love. Make love your purpose. Find it wherever you can. If you begin to introduce anything to your world that does not feel like love, shift your awareness, your energy, or your eyes until you return to love. Become so devoted to your purpose of love that no one will sway you from it. Unconditional love is not about tolerating or diminishing yourself to make another feel good. These are conditional actions that will make you feel less than or resentful. Wow. So there's something about you stepping into the power of what love actually means. If you are trying to believe something that is not your truth, it will feel awful because you are not in agreement with your soul. Your job is to feel balanced in every moment. If you can't, go easy on yourself. It is just a sign you are yet to love something about you. Draw or write about 3 ways you feel love when you think about or are around others that you love. Think about those feelings often. So the divine wants you to relish in what you find joy in and what you find love in. And it's going to take you on some sort of adventure, possibly to a place of warmness and lush greenery, waterfalls even. I think there's going to be a lot of emotion that falls when you get into this place of love. There's going to be a lot of transformation. There's loved ones surrounding you, absolutely. Messages from spirit coming through. This could have something to do with an earth sign, because this card is very earthy, my Pisces friends. So let's see what this is about for you. Over here, this is how the universe is having your back, helping you move through this. And this is about how you need to manifest, but where you might be struggling in energy or where you might be succeeding. Well, I love this bottom card. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. I wonder if that's seeing yourself with eyes of love. I wonder if that's seeing someone else who's harmed you with eyes of love and actually sending them love and light and letting it go. Yeah. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. There's something that's got you stuck here, and the divine is trying to move you through. It's like seeing things as they are, but not understanding that what's going on is divinely led for the highest good of all. Maybe you understand that by concept, but you don't understand that by infusing it into your life. Boy, I like that. You don't understand it by concept, or you understand it by concept, but you don't understand it by infusing it into your daily life. That is beautiful. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm going to pause and write that down. Okay, written down. That was really good. All right, so let's find out how else the divine is trying to help you work through it. Work through whatever energies, how they're having your back right now. They want you to thank them for the blessings that are there and for helping you see beyond fear and to step into trust. Sorry about that tissue. I was having my glass of wine and it was sitting there for a while, caused condensation all over the place. So perhaps you guys feel like your emotions are condensing all over the place and they're out there for everybody to see, and maybe that's a little bit unearthing for you. It's like hard to deal with. When I think I have surrendered, I surrender more. So see, you're getting into that beautiful energy of surrender and surrendering even more. But what are you surrendering to? Surrendering that God has got this, the divine has got this? Or are we surrendering to the fact that they are using you for the highest good in each situation? That's what you need to surrender to. I really believe that here, my Pisces friends. All right, let's see how it is you're manifesting moving forward. How is it that you're manifesting? What energies are you kicking ass at and the divine sees and it's really working for you? And what energies are they helping you with? What do you need to work on? Look at that. Oh, wow, you got this one. This is beautiful. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become a reality. So it's not so much about having faith that the highest good is happening. That's not how you're manifesting. You're manifesting by surrendering and then putting your intentions and trusting with faith that your vision will become reality, that that's enough, that even if you can't understand what's the highest good, that what you're visioning and being a visionary of is enough to bring what you desire about to reality. And that's beautiful. That is beautiful. It's like absolute acceptance of who you are and where you're at. That's the absolute epitome of losing resistance. My Pisces friends, look at you doing this shit, man. Hot damn. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Do you see in the manifestation, you have this all down pat. It's all upright. It's like good to go. You get it. You understand. That's why there's adventures being created your way. Now, the divine's just asking you to take a step for a moment, step back and look at it and see. See, perhaps in hindsight, you will see how it's all for the highest good. Everything that's happened, when you do surrender and you completely, fully trust the divine for this soul's growth that's coming in about unconditional love, not just for others, but for self, man, are you on a powerful adventure. Holy Hannah, but I think someone's going to be traveling sometime soon, if not even physically, but spiritually. I wonder if there's going to be like out-of-body travel. That's interesting. Wonder what you do while you're sleeping, I have wondering here. Perhaps there's somebody you'd like to travel and see. Somebody that helped you come into some sort of awareness at some point in time. That yet again, as I said, is an earth sign. Could be an air sign too. Or a water sign. any sign. Look at all the elements here. The fire is represented in the color. You know, like, I mean, come on. It's beautiful. Let's read that card, Adventures. Let's see what adventures you're up to. Let's read the Adventures card. It's like a brand new start, like a new way of doing, a new way of being, a new way of seeing. And it's an adventure because there's new things the divine's going to take you on. Symbolically, water usually representative of emotions. Moving water is moving and fluid. Okay, moving water is moving and fluid emotions. It represents letting go and release. Water also represents spirituality, and moving water can represent spiritual rejuvenation, regeneration, and renewal. Water falling from a great height, such as a lofty waterfall, intensifies every meaning of water. Moving water doesn't allow life to be stagnant. It activates new experiences and adventures. Something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something that you thought was mundane or someone whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger, bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action, so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. Look at you guys go. Wow. Spiritual voyages. How did I know that was coming? All right. Let's pull some tarot and see what it is you're surrendering, what it is you're dealing with here in this circumstance and situationship. Shall we? What's the tarot about here? When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Great strength. This is a destined thing that you're dealing with. Taming the inner beast of surrendering. Taming the inner beast of fear. Absolutely letting go to the divine's will. There's something about destined timing. Destiny coming in here. Oh, look at that passionate offer. Ace of Wands coming straight from the hand of God, the hand of the divine. Coming in gloomy times, I might add. What may seem gloomy and not understanding what's the highest good. Perhaps there's confusion about taking this offer in great strength because you've been in surrendering mode, that you don't know that this is for the highest good. Yeah, see? Look at that upside down about that offer. An offer coming to you. It's like, nah, this is the past. I've seen this. I've done this before. It's not the energy I want. But you're upside down about it. So you're releasing the boredom. This is like boredom energy. It's like you're releasing the boredom. And what are you stepping into? Absolute unconditional soul love for self. This is beautiful. I think maybe someone's been offering passion as a way to love instead of their soul, because I think your soul has been very hurt in the past. I think that's going to change. I think you're getting bored with this way of doing. Yep, divine movement forward, and you have no choice. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or this could have happened in the portal month of July, which we're just ending right now. It's portal month because we have the number 7, and it's 2020, so 7 plus 4 equals 11. So therefore, it being a portal month, a brand new energy, things are really going to start to move forward here. I can tell you, we had what I heard in when I was listening to astrology stuff is that like the first quarter of the year is, I can't remember who said this. It was brilliant though. The first quarter of the year was like continuing a 2019. The second quarter was about a pause. The third quarter is about getting the things going for 2021. And the fourth quarter is about really getting excited about making them happen. Or not even excited, but stepping into the manifested fruition, this divine movement forward, whether you like it or not. Yeah, it's something you've been fighting all the way. It's absolutely been a bloody battle. There's 3 swords here. It's like in the 3 of Swords, and there's 2 on the ground. The question is, you know, you got the 3 swords still, and you're carrying that hope, faith, and trust that you were stabbed in the heart with. There's some anger. There's some anger and frustration here, but it's been a bloody battle to get to this point, to get out of this energy and move into this energy. Someone here wants to win at all costs. I think it's the divine is going to move you forward at all costs, whether you go fighting and screaming or not. Directing my focus onto, well then, onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. So here's the focus. Directing your focus onto what you intuitively know, intuitively see as your soul contract moving forward. Those are the 3 cards that are on the top. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to take this card for here. The intuitive knowing, really using your intuition. This is Piscean energy all day long. It's like the secrets of the universe being given to you, being held to you. Something to do with a Cancer. Could be an absolute bloody battle that you've really been trying to use your intuition, or you know the truth about a situation, but you've been up in your head as to what? How to bring healing and the divines. So you've been feeling like you've had emotional whiplash lately. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I think my Pisces friends are in emotional whiplash. It's like coming to a new understanding of soul love and loving your own soul and loving your own self and what's in the highest good for all. But then we have this, the Lovers. It's a choice between 2. Do I move forward into unconditional love, or do I hold on to all the crap and continue the battle? The divine is working on this here to bring some sort of balance. I believe they've been giving to too many, too much things going on you've been giving to perhaps, and it's time to actually follow what your soul wants to do and what your soul desires are, which seems to me the divine wants to take you on some spiritual adventures, possibly with a soulmate. But you've got to decide, almost, I'd say it's almost between the passionate, just the go about it life you've been living with the passions and the whatever, and really committing to the trajectory forward. Making decisions. It's about deciding between where you've been and where you're going and the adventure that's taken you to get there. This is a beautiful reading, my friends. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Main energy is a huge, massive opportunity to step into this, to step into brand new abundance. That's beautiful. Congratulations, my Pisces friends, because how I see it, you got all of this manifesting shit on par. Damn. If you're bringing adventures in Soul Connect and the divine is leading you, damn, wow. That's beautiful. I believe that's been a bloody battle to get you to leave the past behind, but you're doing it. I'm going to tell you right now, the divine's proud of you. And guess what? I'm proud of you too. I love you. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.